My name's Greg and I completed my course in 2019. I wanted to pursue a career in fitness because I wanted to do something more worthwhile than what I was doing, which was working behind a bar. I started my fitness journey about 3 years prior to starting my training, and I was just intrigued to see how I could help other people accomplish what I felt I'd accomplished in those 3 years. And obviously, doing something completely new was always going to be a bit challenging. I didn't know too much about the industry, what it was like to work in, which is where I thought Create PT were very, very good at explaining everything and making sure that you set realistic expectations of what the industry has to offer, and then that kind of eased my nerves a little bit. I chose Create PT because I had an initial meeting with Josh and he was extremely helpful in laying everything out, how the course would work, all the details involved, what the sort of time scale you'd be looking at, and he just made me feel really at ease about everything. And I found the material and the learning experience very interactive. Josh was always very good at getting back very quickly with the work that you sent over, explaining anything that you needed to do better, pointing out the bits that you'd done well, and it was all just very, very well thought out and very well laid out. So since I've completed the course, I'm working at Benton Hall Golf and Country Club, part-time as a wellness coach, part-time as a PT. Everything's going really well, year on year, seeing growth. When I first started, I wasn't sure how viable it would be, but as I go on through the years, I know it's more and more of a viable option now for a long-term career. I do try and structure my days as much as I can, but however, sometimes it doesn't always plan out like that. I think you have to acknowledge and accept that sometimes you are going to be working on sociable hours, which is just part of it. But if you can work with your clients well, you can make sure that you can lay your day out to suit you as well as them. Future plans is to carry on at Benton for the time being, making sure that I, again, consolidate and build up a steady client base. Working as an employed PT, you will take around 65 to 70% of your clients' session. Ultimate goal would eventually be able to work for myself and build a self-employed business full-time. What I've found in this industry as well, that as long as you are good with people, you will get people come back to you as well. So since completing my level 3, I have also done other courses through Create PT, including a level 4 strength and conditioning course. We did 3 workshops and they were extremely helpful. I learned so much within those 3 weekends. Yeah, 100% I'm happy that I chose Create PT. Like I said, everything was just laid out so well, and the help that you got was just on point every time. There's other courses out there that I know might try and rush you through it or might just try and get you past it. But what you want to make sure is that you know your stuff properly. It's a hard industry to work in, but it's a good industry to work in. And going with Create PT, you know you'll have the correct knowledge and basis for a good foundation to start your career.